We have few announcements. Abhyasis who like to visit Kanha Ashram, please, and I'm repeating, please, 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 please request via Vinit Ranawat sir. He is our ashram manager. His address is vinit.ranawat@srcm.org. Before making any plans to come to Kanha, and do not send me any email seeking my permission to visit the ashram. Henceforth, I will not respond to such emails. Meeting me in person. I recently had a very bad vertigo just 3 days back. I cannot meet, I'm unable to meet everyone individually. Despite my continuous request not to visit me at Gokul Point, all my requests seems to be falling on deaf ears. My health is not permitting me even to read few lines on computer. So answering emails has also becoming a challenge. All functionaries are now requested to send mails to kamlesh@srcm.org. Emails sent to all other addresses will not be answered. Please make a note of this. Be you my great friend, or be you my sister, or my brother, or my uncle or aunt, please don't send me email at my private email address, because I'm gonna shut it down or just don't operate it. Polarity training. There has been a constant request and a need actually to have many trainers all across the globe. It has been a boon to people who are really ailing and needs to recover fast and feel comfortable. I would like to have 2 different weekend sessions. First weekend session will be on 2nd and 3rd of October between 9 a.m. and 10 a.m. That will be for sisters only. Please write your request, register via polarity@heartfulness.org. The second batch, only brother Abhyasis, will be from 9th, will be on 9th and 10th at 9 a.m. Regarding International Peace Day, 21st of September, the Heartfulness community will be celebrating this event with billions of people around the world. This year, we will once again host an international online event partnering with United Nations and other spiritual organizations. At 8:30 p.m. local time on 21st September, there will be a program featuring several peace messengers. At 9 p.m. local time, we'll all meditate together for peace in the world. All of us have been meditating for a long, long time. When we organize such events, these events are opportunities for us to introduce concepts of meditation to seekers who are not yet exposed to meditation in our family or circle of friends, workplaces, and communities around us. I urge all the volunteers, functionaries, and abhyasis to ponder over this and avail such opportunities. You can always write to, for such material, Peace Day related material on peaceday@heartfulness.org. You can gather the material so that you can uh, share it with others without making efforts at individual level as what to offer, what can be offered. Share this invite with your family, friends, and colleagues and encourage them to register at heartfulness.org/peace day. We all can register on this site. On the day, you will be able to choose your language from the menu on the web page. We will also be releasing the Heartfulness Peace Anthem during this event, which will allow us to carry the message of peace around the world in the language of music, composed by a Grammy Award winner composer. You will know the name then. And very special announcement on Heart in Tune. It's the name of an app. It's a new app that we have developed, and it's quite versatile, especially for new seekers. This will also, of course, help our regular abhyasis, or especially the irregular abhyasis, to develop a habit of meditation. This unique app is mainly geared towards how to make our practice more efficient and more regular. It is slightly different from Heart's app, which all abhyasis use for taking sittings from preceptors. Heart in Tune app could be recommended to any new seeker as part of the Peace Day. So let's all prepare and play our role as messengers of peace. Let our inner condition and our outer behavior radiate peace. And finally, let us all remember that humility is the mother quality of so many other virtues that it gives birth to. In the spiritual journey, final milestone before the merger with the Lord, seeker, all of us need to cross the gate of Satyapad. We all are familiar with this, our badge. There it is written Satyapad, and going beyond that. This gate, however, is locked. Actually, it's a gateless gate. There are no gates there. The only gate is our own heart. It doesn't let us get out of our heart and merge in that ultimate. But our own gate can be opened with a small key of humility. Without it, the journey would remain incomplete. The final frontier can be crossed only when you are really authentically humble. So, no matter how humble one feels, let the heart melt. Let it continue to melt in love for the Lord. Let it melt in the feeling of one's own insignificance. I cannot emphasize the importance of 30th of April 1982's message by Puji Daaji Maharaj: read, reread, contemplate and digest. It is everything one needs how to cross all the regions. I would like to share with you a simple test that you can apply anytime to take a spot check on whether you are growing in humility or not. And this small test is very simple. That when you are listening to others, how do you feel? Is there an effort involved in listening to others? Listening to others with compassionate heart is humility. When you want others to listen You're pushing yourself. That is your ego speaking. Apply this test to your conversations and at home or at work and see whether you're listening or you're wanting others to listen to you. It's a very simple test. We have just concluded all over India and especially some parts of our globe Ganesha birthday. And for everyone who is celebrating, continuing celebrate this auspicious occasion of Ganesha Chaturthi, to me Ganesha is a role model, the symbol for all of us, the symbol of humility. After all, he rides on top of a mouse. Imagine an elephant riding a mouse. How is that possible? Through this visual graphic, we are reminded that our ego has to be so light that even a mouse can carry us. This symbolism represents the carefree and joyful state of the heart that always remains in state of surrender. So, dear brothers and sisters, let's create that lightness within by sublimating the ego. Let us listen to our hearts and follow the path that is lighted so brilliantly by our masters for us. Thank you. Thank you all.